What's up, guys? Maxwell here, the high school hustler. In this video, I'll be going over 5 different ways that you can make $10,000 a month selling on eBay. And if you're trying to create an online business and make money while you sleep, then this is the channel for you, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So I thought this would be a great video, just kind of going over the different business models that you can use to make a full-time income on eBay. Now, I myself private label full-time on Amazon and teach others as well. If you want to check out the course, make sure you check the first link in the description of this video. Other than that, when it comes to building up a nice income or a nice startup cash to start private label, wholesale, or any of the different business models when selling online, the number one reason is people usually just don't have enough money. And I know eBay is a really easy platform to work with, and there's tons of different business models that you can use. So I'm going to go into these 5 different business models that you can use and make anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 per month selling on eBay. So let's get right into it. Hey guys, so the first business model I'll be going over is dropshipping. Now, dropshipping is a really popular business model because you don't have to hold any physical inventory. Every time you receive an order on eBay, you just go on Amazon and find that exact product, purchase that product, and have it Amazon send it directly to your customer on eBay. You don't have to hold any physical inventory, and it's really easy to scale. So I'm going to show you exactly how people are drop shipping these products and making amazing money. So this first listing right here is selling this ice cream maker. This was just an example that I found before the video just to save some time. Now this seller is selling it for $121. Coming here to Amazon, they're selling it for $45 plus free shipping. I'm not very good at math, but 121 and you're only paying 45 for it, that's a pretty good margin, even minus all after the eBay fees and stuff like that. I mean, 45 to 121, that's pretty good. I mean, you can come into their store as well, and this seller's probably got thousands and thousands of items, like 15,000 items. Now, they're not holding any of these items. They could be doing this from anywhere in the world. They just need to make sure that product is in stock at Amazon. So basically, they find products and they just mark the price up really high, like these different toys, mattresses, just the most random stuff ever, like $89. You can probably get that for like $40 on Amazon. So what they do is they find products that have demand and have people wanting to buy them. They list them on eBay and they increase the price a lot. They're not looking to sell like 10 units of the same product. They're just looking to make 1, 2, 3 sales. And if they can make a sale for $100 and the products for $40 on Amazon, they're going to make like $25, $30, $35 after fees. They don't have to hold any physical inventory, and they just list a bunch of random items on eBay, and every time it sells on eBay, they go to Amazon to purchase. So it's a really scalable business. You can do it from anywhere around the world. You can do it from your couch. You can do it from your bedroom, anywhere you want. You don't have to hold any physical inventory as well. So that's the first business model. The second business model is what's known as wholesale. So basically, you want to find an item on eBay that has a lot of demand, and you then want to order it from China overseas in a larger quantity to where you can get a lower price. Now, a lot of people recommend you use AliExpress, DHgate. Well, I highly recommend you just use Alibaba. It's the biggest like online trading website in the world, and it's what I use for my private label products on Amazon as well. But for instance, this example, I just used a wireless charging pad because obviously there's quite a bit of demand, 9,000 sales, 200, 1,000, 2,000. So there's quite a bit of demand for this charging pad. Now, if you can see the second result selling for about $16, I come on to Alibaba, I look up the broad search term, wireless charging pad, scroll down a little bit, and actually find the exact product right here, 68 cents to $1.65 for 10 pieces. Look, the one right above it, $1.58 to $2.38 for 30 pieces. Imagine if you were to order 50 pieces, 100 pieces. I mean, you're going to be able to get this product extremely cheap. And they're selling it for what? $15.99. So, I mean, if they're selling it for $16 and they're getting it for, let's just say, $2 including shipping, they're making like $9 or $10 profit after fees. You can see they've sold a total of over 9,000 of this product. I mean, $9,000, 9,000 units times a $9 or $10 profit is some really good money, guys. I mean, that's just the power of wholesale. Obviously, it's not like drop shipping to where you don't have to hold any physical inventory. You do need a little bit more of a startup cost to be able to invest in a product, because you're not going to be able to invest like 50 or $100. You're probably going to have to invest at least 200 to 300 depending on what you can get the product for and what you plan on selling it for. But you can see this is a really, really scalable business model. You can sell the same product over and over and over and really scale your business. You can keep adding new products, find that supplier that keeps supplying you of high quality items. And you just, as obviously, as you order more quantity, the lower the price you're going to get, the more money you're going to make. So that's a second business model. The third business model is what is known as retail arbitrage. Basically, to where you're going to go to a big box store, for instance, like a Walmart, a Target, a Toys R Us, CVS, Walgreens, and you're going to find products that they have marked down, they have on clearance, and you buy them obviously with the intention to resell them back on eBay for a higher price. Now, for instance, I have this product pulled up right now. You might not know what this product is, but last year this was the most popular product around Q4, around Christmas, around those holiday times, these hatchables, okay? And you see they're trending for around $70, $80 right now. Now, let me tell you, you can get this product for like, I'd say it was around $60 last year during Q4 for around $60. If you could find one, they're extremely, extremely hard to find. They would sell out within minutes of restocking in the store. And they were going anywhere from like $150 to $200 on eBay. They're going for over $250 on Amazon. So there's just really, really high demand for this product. And this is like a huge bolo that everyone talks about. And obviously, you're not going to find these every time, but these are the items that you look out for. And with the retail arbitrage business model, it's extremely, extremely popular during the Q4 times. So the last 3 months of the year. And obviously, at the time of me making this video, it's about late October right now, getting into early November. You should definitely try this business model. You don't need to have too much money to start up, and you just need to make sure you know what you're doing and obviously learn the retail arbitrage business model. But basically, you're going to these big box stores and you want to find products that are for some reason clearance. Maybe they just have a super large percentage off, 50%, 70%. And guys, people buy stuff like crazy for the holidays. They're prepping right now. People are buying toys right now in preparation for Christmas. And let me tell you, last Q4, I'd say after Black Friday, I went around to every Target within like an hour radius of me and picked up these certain video games I was buying for about $8, had them marked down at Target, and I was able to make an $8 to $9 profit. That was about $10 profit per unit, and I was literally selling them overnight. I mean, let's see, I went out, I stayed up from like 6 p.m. till about like 1 a.m. in the morning, picked up like 50 or 60 video games through all the stores that I'd gone to. I mean, I had sold at least half of them overnight, and within 3 to 4 days, I'd sold every one of those video games at a $10 profit. So 50 to 60 video games I'd spend about $8 each on. I made about $10 profit on each game. So we're talking $500 to $600 in profit within like 3 or 4 days. And that was just retail arbitrage. I didn't really do that much because I was mainly focusing on my merch Amazon t-shirt business. But this is just a really efficient business model. And if you want to start, I highly recommend you start now. I mean, take action. You can definitely make a lot of money, especially leading up to Christmas and the different holidays, guys. So make sure you check it out, and that's the third business model. So the fourth business model I'll be going over is online arbitrage. And just like I went over with retail arbitrage, it's basically the same concept, except you're doing it online. So instead of driving around, going to the Walmarts, the Targets, you're going to be doing all your sourcing online. Now, this is really effective because obviously you don't have to leave your house. You can literally have all the inventory that you've purchased sent to your doorstep, then ship it back out when it sells on eBay. Now, this is really effective because you can order any amount of quantity that you want depending on how much they have in stock. And there's thousands and thousands of sites that you can check. I mean, this is just one of them. Overstock is one of the most really, really popular ones. And there's some other smaller sites as well. They just have these crazy discounts, 70% off, 50% off. And you kind of wait for those big holidays, like obviously Cyber Monday, Black Friday. These deal sites are going to be running crazy deals, 50% off, 75% off, 90% off. And that's when you go in there and you're going to try to find those different items, obviously, that you can purchase to make a profit back on eBay. Now, you don't have to leave your house at all. You can have it literally shipped to your house. And I didn't really do too much of this last year, but I know some people that are making a killing, $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, just doing online arbitrage, doing it for eBay, doing it for Amazon. And there's just a lot of money to be made because these sites obviously overstock. They have too much of this product. They're trying to get rid of it. And obviously, there's a reason they're slashing. It's maybe people aren't interested. Maybe they're just running like a big selection or a big kind of giveaway promotion because it's Black Friday, Cyber Monday. They're trying to create additional sales. That's where you, the reseller, can come in, go to Overstock, go to all the other deal sites, and get these really, really good deals and then sell them back on eBay. It's extremely scalable because you can order thousands and thousands of different products. You don't have to drive around, don't have to spend any gas money, spend any time having to drive around. You can just have it ordered straight to your house. So it's really scalable, I personally think. So that's the fourth business model. As the fifth business model isn't so much actually a model, but it's a type of selling. And it's basically selling of just random items. I mean, right here I have a camera. Now, this is one of the first items I'd ever sold was this Polaroid camera. I had actually picked this up from a garage sale for $7 from this old lady that didn't really know the value of the item, and I didn't know it either until I actually looked it up. So I ended up getting it for $7, and it was literally in pristine condition. It was like new, barely used, still had film, came in like a case, almost looked like this, and I ended up selling it for like $130. And to me at that time, it was a lot of money, and especially because I only spent $7 on it and I just got $130, was really, really big to me. And another item was this coin I was gifted to from a relative. Actually, they don't really know I sold it, but I thank them for that because this was actually the first item that I ever sold. I was on vacation. I'd sold this coin for like $25, and when I first started eBay, I was 13. So I mean, I didn't have a car. I didn't have any way to get to the post office. My parents drove me there. I literally had sold a coin that I just randomly found in my drawer and sold it for $25 on eBay. And I mean, that was my first online sale ever. And since then, I've come really, really far to selling on Amazon, Shopify, different business models as well. And the main reason I'm going over this business model is because you don't need a lot of money to start up. I mean, you need minimum maybe like $10, $10 to $20, and you can already start picking up products. If it be clothes, shoes, used electronics, and just random items like this, cameras, coins, I mean, all sorts of stuff. So you don't need a lot of money. Obviously, this can be a little bit harder to scale because, for instance, if you were to go to wholesale or retail arbitrage, you have multiple quantity of that item that you're selling. So if you sell one of them, 10 of them in a day, you're still going to have more to sell. With these items, you only can have a quantity of one. So you're going to find that item, you're going to list it, create the listing for it. Once it sells, you're going to ship it. You can't sell the item again because you only have a quantity of one. But it's one of the best ways to start. And if you don't have a lot of money, definitely start with this business model and just build your capital up, keep selling more items, and then you can go into something that requires more of a startup cost like wholesale, retail arbitrage. So guys, that's the fifth business model. Guys, so that's it for this video on the 5 different ways that you can make $10,000 per month selling on eBay. Hopefully you learned something of value from this video and you can pursue one of these business models and make some really, really good money. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to comment below with any questions and or video ideas you would like to see in the future. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe as I'm always giving away different tips and tricks on how to make money online. And on that note, I'll see you guys next video.